Alrighty guys, what's up? This is obviously going to be my Smackdown review video. As you guys can see the title of this video, my first Smackdown review in quite a while. But before everything goes down my Smackdown review, for those of you who are new to my channel and are watching this and don't usually just watch my wrestling videos, I usually break down a schedule every month during the school year. So Saturday today obviously is going to be my Smackdown review. Tuesday is going to be my NHL fantasy draft team that I do every year. Thursday will be the 12th will be my picks, and then Thursday the 19th will be picks as well, and then Thursday September 26th will be also my picks as well, and then Saturday the 28th I am going to a Philadelphia Flyers preseason game, so that'll be a day in the life special video. So there you guys have it, so you guys are not like, where are your freaking videos? But nonetheless, let's get into the review. We kick off with a recap of Monday Night Raw with Cody Rhodes and everything. That was nothing special. And there's red carpet in the ring, and Hunter and Vince and Brad Maddox are in the ring, and they're kind of talking, and they have superstars on stage. And the fan in attendance had like some technical difficulties, but RVD speaks up in front of the stage and says he gets the vibe from not the cool dude that he was in 2000. Hearing RVD calling him dude, Ryback tried to be called a bully, as Triple H makes Ryback versus Dolph Ziggler, which was an okay match in my opinion, and he makes Triple H makes Bryan choose any member of the Shield, and Kofi had spoken up with Hunter regards for a non-title matchup with Curtis Axel tonight, and Rob Van Dam will face Randy Orton next, and Hunter introduces Randy Orton to the ring. Pretty good so far. You know, the first 10 minutes were, and they shaped up the show. You have Curtis Axel versus Kofi Kingston, you have Randy Orton versus Rob Van Dam, and you have Daniel Bryan versus any member of the Shield, and then you have also Ryback versus Dolph Ziggler. The first of those four trio matches were Randy Orton versus Rob Van Dam, and the winner of that match was Randy Orton. The crowd chanted, "This is awesome," through the match. This is one of the highlight matches of the night, especially for me at least. And the winner of that match, as Randy Orton hits an RKO for the win, and Randy Orton picks up the thing. And then Alberto Del Rio after the match came into the ring, and they kind of talked back and forth. But at the end of it, it was nothing special. Randy Orton and Alberto Del Rio just held their titles. Renee Young also interviewed Daniel Bryan. That was nothing special. But up next was Ryback versus Dolph Ziggler. The winner of this match was Ryback, and this was an okay. It was an okay match. It was nothing really special. You know, it just got Ryback and Ziggler some heat on Smackdown. You know, whatever. Ziggler got knocked out of the ring, and Ryback hits a knee hook, and that takes Ziggler's head off. Then Ryback sends Ziggler back into the ring and hits him with a shell shock for the win. Ryback mainly controlled the most of this matchup, so there was nothing ever special about that either. The winner of that match was Ryback. Ambrose hops over the barricade and shakes his head like he's disappointed in Ziggler or something. And then up next, Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel were out, and it is Kofi Kingston versus Curtis Axel next, which in my opinion was pretty good. And Kofi picks up this win with a SOS out of nowhere for the win. This was brilliant in my opinion. I thought it was a very good match. It was pretty good. This was mainly a opener pay-per-view match that you would have. To me, I hope they continue with a feud with Kofi Kingston and Curtis Axel at Night of Champions. But looks like they're taking the CM Punk and Curtis Axel way at Night of Champions. Up next, we had a promo with Bray Wyatt and Kane, and up next was Brie Bella versus Naomi, and this was a battle for total divas, if you should say. This was okay. AJ ended up interfering, and then the Los Maboros vintage runs or whatever, and basically Brie Bella and Naomi ended in a no disqualification because AJ interfered. And then we had the We the People, Zeb Coulter, Antonio Cesaro, and Jack Swagger taking on the Usos, and the winners of this match was the Real Americans. And this was an okay matchup. This was not the best tag team matchup that they've had on SmackDown in quite a while. But this is my bathroom break, my Easy Mac break, whatever you really want to call it. Big Show versus 3MB. The winner of that match was Big Show. I really didn't see that much. But then the main event, Bryan versus Seth Rollins. This, in my opinion, was a very good show. Very good match, not just a very good show. There's like a piece of bacon there. But winner of that match was the man of them all, not Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan. Michael Cole goes nuts that Bryan won. Bryan celebrates on the stage, but Randy Orton blindsides with him. And over with the championship raised over his head. The crowd chants Randy sucks as we go off the air. My thoughts on this show. Really good show in my opinion. Nothing, oh my god, you need to watch this show. It was actually pretty well documented, pretty well premeditated as well. I liked it a lot, but I want to know your thoughts and your opinions on tonight's Friday Night SmackDown review. And I will see you all in 3 days from now with my fantasy hockey draft team this year. Second year I'm doing the fantasy hockey draft, and I will see you all later.